I'm gonna probably have to get an intro for this series. Now, how to identify a nothing ass bitch. The host. Welcome to How to Identify a Nothing Ass Bitch. Now, your host, Ayo Consaco. Thanks, John. Thanks. How we doing? Oh, you're too kind. Hey. Welcome. Today, we are, once again, trying to identify a nothing ass bitch. And I don't want us to lose sight of why we do this show. Some people may take it as, trying to put down women and that type of bullshit. But what we're actually trying to do is save good men and sometimes even good women, save them time and heartache. If you're a girl and maybe you whatever, you got a home girl at work and she seems cool or some shit like that, and y'all maybe go out after work, get a couple drinks and shit like that, and you could be blindsided, and a bad relationship at work could actually cost you your fucking career. Meaning, every relationship isn't, a man and woman fucking. It's also, we were friends. I told her things. She went back to the job and said shit that was said to her in confidence. You need to know who to trust. Every time, 10, not 9 out of 10, 10 times out of 10, a nothing ass bitch and a nothing ass nigga is you're gonna remember them. You're gonna have, I remember when I got this right here. I remember my wounds, the big wounds. I remember the tattoos. It hurt. It was painful. You're gonna remember them. They're gonna be a scar on your life. What I'm trying to do is save you scars. The way I've concocted my plan that I've concocted to do that is by identifying them before you get in too deep and trust a nothing ass bitch. Of course, we're gonna do the nothing ass nigga, but a nothing ass nigga it's pretty easy. But we'll still do that one. But today, we're doing how to identify a nothing ass bitch by our children. Now, you can run up on a woman's children in a couple different ways. If you're a woman, and this is your co-worker or whatever the fuck, maybe y'all go to the same gym or whatever. Because there are nothing ass bitches that go to the gym. Not a lot. That's damn near a fucking, that's a sign right there. If she goes to the gym, she's probably not a nothing ass bitch. But you're gonna have to, and that's, once we get through these easy signs, the house, the kids, social media, in public, then we're gonna get to some psychological signs that you'll be able to tell. But right now we're just going through the physical, the tangible things that you can see. The psychological ones are going to be, maybe you got to run a test, tell her something, and see if she goes back and says something about it, looking at the response, their reply to certain ideologies. But we'll go through that later. Right now, we're doing the kids. Pause. Extreme pause on that one. All right. So as I said, if you're a woman, maybe she brought her kids to work, or you see the children at the store. If you're a man, you're dating her, she's passed the public test, she's passed the house test. Now, enter the children. Number 3 is clothes. the child's clothes. Now, there are a few things about the child's clothes that you're looking for. Man, this is gonna be big. All right, what we're gonna say about the clothes is no shoes in public. No shoes in public is gonna be a telltale sign. So if you're, you know, if this bitch is, you know, this obviously you're probably gonna see her in Dollar General. This is probably gonna be a Dollar Tree situation, Dollar General, McDonald's, where she's going to allow the children, because she don't feel like, fuck that shit, just come on in here, just come on. Like, she just always rattled, so it's multiple children, and, you know, I don't give a fuck how many kids, but one of them motherfuckers, if any one of them motherfuckers don't have shoes on, it's like, hey, I'm probably gonna go ahead and move to Alaska so you can lose my number. That right there, it shows you that I don't have, my life is a fucking mess. I don't have enough time to give each child the attention that they need. My eyes were bigger than my pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know how, you know, motherfucker, you know, you get a big ass plate of food to where your eyes is bigger than your stomach. Her eyes were bigger than her fucking pussy. So she wanted, you know, all these. I want to have a big family. I want 7 kids, but she got 3 kids, and she's just one eyelash, hair hanging out like this. You know, the shirt. She can't give a fuck about her motherfucking her appearance anymore, because it just trying to just keep the children fed. She done started doing drugs and just all kind of shit. You can't afford. I'm speaking to you as an AO Nation member. I have to believe that you're trying to do something with your life. You're trying to go somewhere. You're trying to be something. You don't have time. You don't have time. You're extremely busy. If you're not extremely busy, you're not doing what the fuck you supposed to do. You're extremely fucking busy. You're trying to get your project off the ground. Trying to get your self-employed career off the ground. You don't have time to take on her fucking issues. If she can't keep shoes on the children's feet, they're in the back of the car going fucking haywire. She's still on the phone talking about, yeah, did you see goddamn Stevie J? Yeah, he cheated on all of them. Yeah, Jocelyn Hernandez, that bitch ain't shit, but you seen her hair? Hell yeah, that shit was slayed, bitch. Her hair was slayed, bitch. I'm gonna give you one on this one. Y'all know I always give you one. If she say slayed and she's not being sarcastic, you dealing with a nothing ass bitch. Run. But no shoes in public is a definite sign that she doesn't think out her decision. She doesn't think out her plans. Because what happened here was she had a child that she could not take care of. She can use it wasn't a situation where the fucking father died and you know, no, it's not that situation. No, it's you were trying to trap a man and it didn't work. So now you're dealing with the fucking your plan backfired, and this is what happened. That's who the fuck you're dealing with. So that's what that is. So that's the first thing about the clothes. All right, the next thing about the clothes is going to be old. It's hard to say right here. It's hard to speak this to you. Dirty clothes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. Dirty / wrinkled clothes. Here it is. Here's the thing. Children are messy. Children are messy. Children get dirty. This is another one of those things where she'll wear a bonnet in public, where she'll come out the house with no bra, no panties, like we saw Cardi B and shit like that. Like the world is my oyster. I can just come out anyway because this is my house. I don't give a fuck what they think. She's too busy to make sure that the very things that represent her are not representing her in the wrong way. So they're representing you in the right way. Them being dirty, having dirty clothes on, that's telling me all that I need to know about you. Once again, you bit off more than you can chew. You're not teaching them a lesson by allowing them to go and put, I'm gonna let you go out there dirty. They don't give a motherfuck. They just want to go to the store. They don't give a fuck about no clothes. It represents you. You let the child come out the house dirty, dingy, wrinkled. Would you let your child come out like that and embarrass you like that? Or do you put stipulations on the child? We finna go out here. If you step in anything, if you spill, man, you're not drinking shit while you have this on. You're a child. I know you're gonna spill. I know what you about to do. We're not eating nothing till we get to the house. You not finna represent me in the wrong way. Fix your shirt before we even. But what happened to that shit? When we all get out the car and everybody gets inspected before we walk into Walmart. Put your pants up, tuck your shirt in, get that off. Put this other shirt on. Why you coming out like this? You damn near want to make the child that got the bullshit on, you damn near want to make them stay in the car. You not finna fucking embarrass me right here. But the bitch that just walking through just goddamn on the phone, like it's just all good. This is a natural thing for her. The person that is not natural for the children to come out dirty like that will be so fucking embarrassed. Take you straight to the bathroom and try to clean that shit up. Turn this damn shirt inside out. The hell wrong with you? Coming out here embarrassing me like this. Hey, your goddamn shirt in. Coming out here fucking embarrassing me with dirty shit on like we fucking live in a fucking caves. Damn near don't want to go in the store. And you gonna get your ass beat when you get home for making me drive all the way back home. Or I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna buy a shirt when we get in this motherfucker. You not finna walk around with me looking like you throw it away. That brings me to the final thing about their clothes. The last thing that you need to watch for a child's clothing is the parent or the bitch dressing this child like her nothing bitch ass, or like the daddy that ran away. I hate that word, but it's true. I ran away because You're putting something on me that I didn't fucking want, you nothing ass bitch. So yeah, ran away is perfect. If she dresses the child like the pictures you see online where she got the little boy pants sagging, he, know what I'm saying, polo down with the, you know, the matching shoes and shit like that, just, you know, just, or got the chain, earring, fade, look just like his fucking father. Because that's what kind of man she like. He can't even dress like a little boy. Little Caillou shirt, little whatever type of pants, whatever type of shoes. This is a fucking child. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He gonna have the Jordans, True Religion, and Balmain shirt. This is how, and she, and I'm kind of going into her social media. That's how the little boy look on her social media. That's how he is. Like that's live to her. Yeah, this what she think is cute. She think this cute to dress the boy up like this. Yeah, you know he gonna break them girls' heart. But when a nigga break your heart, is you gonna put him on child. Come on with that bullshit. She got the little girl. Listen to me on this one. I want to kind of revert back a little bit too. If the child got, if all the little boy clothes is like hood nigga clothes, little boy, Jordans and shit like that, she's trying to make him into that. Like that's what she wants him to be. You know, yeah, he got the polo, he got the, everything that a grown man, you know, would want. But the clothes that are kind of related to niggas who ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, you got the J's, got the, just all that type of shit. You dealing with a nothing ass bitch. You dealing with a nothing ass bitch. Urban clothing and shit like that for a little child that doesn't know the fucking difference. You dealing with a nothing ass bitch. For her daughter. For the daughter. If she thinks it's cute, to have this little girl in tight clothes, listen, if this bitch got this fucking little girl, man, wearing tight shit while she's in diapers, she think it's cool to put leggings on a fucking There's no passes. There's no passes for this. If she's trying to make this little girl into a miniature version of her, to where she's trying to make this little girl sexy for her male counterparts in preschool, you need to, I'll damn near want to advise you to say something to her and then dip. Really want you to go further, but you know how that is. But like that's you know that's just some other shit, my nigga. Like you know what you're about to have. Like this is, she gonna be the same motherfucker, like trying to force this little girl to have a period so she can see how well she feels clothes out, so she can brag about how her child has a body and shit like that. What she's trying to do is hide behind her daughter. As her looks are plummeting, the child is just coming into hers, so she can hide behind how good the child looks. As far as look how cute the baby. She's not just cool with that. She wants you to see the baby, and it don't even matter how fat I am. You know, this all about her. She's living vicariously through that child. Maybe she never ever got compliments like that. And if she did get compliments like that, she doesn't get them anymore. And she realizes that, and it hurts her, it bothers her. If you believe that these bitches are above having a child just so that motherfuckers don't just look at her, and then all her other kids are too grown, or they going through that weird looking stage where they skinny and shit like that, whatever. I need something cute for folks to look at. Instead of teaching her older girls how to be something, so that maybe you can be proud of, you know, how well they're doing in school, how well they do in sports, gymnastics. Fuck that. Looks the only thing that matter. It's all we got. School ain't gonna get you no man. Gymnastics ain't gonna get you no motherfucking husband with no fucking money. You need to look good. To the point where if someone told her that if you want the best way for a girl to get thick is to have sex early, she'll get in that child's mind and say, it's all good. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's natural. Back in the day, look, girls would get married at 13 years old. These are nothing ass bitches. Disgusting, nothing ass bitches. And the type of scars that they giving out, you don't want, because you won't heal from them. So that's what you want to look for as far as the clothes go with the children. Now, let's get to something that you'll see and you'll have questions about. Number 2 is the child's teeth. The child's teeth. Now, us being grown-ups, we understand how important it is to take care of your teeth. We know the worst thing for you to have is yellowing teeth, brown teeth, or missing teeth. But as a child, you just want to go outside and have fun. Children don't want to do anything when it comes to hygiene. They just want to watch cartoons and play on a tablet and shit like that. They don't see the importance in it. So once it, just like with the clothes, it's on the parent to instill that into the child's mind. There's something in a child's mouth that is incomprehensible when it comes to their age and what a parent is supposed to do. If you go to this woman's house and the child comes out of the room with a whole bunch of silver fucking teeth, you need to move around. You need to move the fuck around. Those are caps. Those are caps because this bitch allowed this child, whether it was because she didn't give him anything nutritious to eat and just let him eat candy all throughout the days, junk food and shit like that, or it was because brushing teeth wasn't, like, fuck that shit, I'm on the phone right now, like, he can do it in the morning, and you do that for a week straight, to where when you go to the fucking doctor's office, it's like, we're gonna have to cap it off because so he doesn't lose it. Other than that, he's gonna have a hard time. The whole baby teeth argument and all that bullshit, it comes down to one thing. You take care of your teeth, they'll be there. Who was the lady? Me and Katrina was talking. Who was the lady? They got a child, and the child, the teeth are gone. What was it Kanye West? I don't know. I'm gonna hate that I fucking forgot that shit. But It's the silver caps. The silver caps, they speak volumes. That's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there. You brush every morning, you brush every night, you eat real food and not just junk to where the sugar don't do shit, but it's just like acid, just tear the shit up. And you don't got rotten teeth in your fucking mouth. You won't need the motherfuckers. But because there are so many other things, so many other distractions for a nothing ass bitch, once you've had the child and the father runs away and now you just got a fucking 30-pound paperweight in your eyes because you're not teaching the child. I'll speak about that in the next one. This child to you is nothing more than a chess piece. It's just something that you can hold for ransom. This is your money. You feel like all you have to do is keep this child alive and the money will keep coming. This is your ticket. This is the money right here. And all you have to do is keep the child. He ain't gonna come over and visit the child. He never wanted a fucking child. You stole this from him. You took a nut and turned it into a piece of him that you can hold and get money for. Period. This is your job. Your job is to find, just like a fucking, let me find a disgusting fucking career. Loan shark. Find someone that you feel may not have good self-control, or somebody that you can seduce that has something. You target people, you stalk them, and then you steal from them. What these nothing ass bitches is a form of fucking identity theft. You're stealing people's money. It was no agreement made to where, hey, yes, no. I came to your website to buy a shirt and you siphoned my whole fucking account. Just because you had my card number. There's no way that you can't equate that to what these nothing ass bitches are doing. I didn't know who you were. It's no different than going to a website. You got clothes on here and shit like that. Alright, I want to buy that shirt. Okay. You send me the shirt. But now you got my fucking account number. So I got what I wanted, what I ordered. But now I'm paying for something that what the fuck? What's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? We can go with the condom. We can go with this motherfucking condom argument. We can rock with it. All you gotta do is, all right. So I have a safe light, safe whatever the fuck kind of identity firewall that you supposed to have. This motherfucker broke through it. This motherfucker broke through it. What about, if since y'all want to talk about the anomalous situations all the time, let's speak about the motherfucking anomaly. When the condom break or some shit like that. Or fucking, condoms are, what is it, 99% fucking effective? What about the 1%? What about the nothing ass bitches who poke the holes in the condom because I don't know that you're a nothing ass bitch? Maybe I didn't watch the Big Facts podcast series, How to Identify a Nothing Ass Bitch, and I just don't know what the fuck is going on. Once you realize how little these nothing ass bitches care for these children and how they use them as chess pieces to get back with the dude, get back at the dude, or get the fucking dude's money. Once I get behind closed doors, fuck that kid. I'm looking for another lick. Oh yeah, girl, look at him. Ooh, Yeah, he flexing on the ground. I need to holler at him. I'm getting this DM. I know he gonna like this pitch I send him. They'll work a dude for 3 months and they'll put up the front like it's all good. This is what this fucking series is about. The goal of a nothing ass bitch is to get you to do something that you didn't want to do. Whether it be support them financially, be with them for the rest of your fucking life, or just you'll never heal from. Because we can't forget, at the core of the nothing ass bitch, do I need to read the definition again? At the core, they thrive off of misery. They like to watch people online and people on TV go through, be sad and fucked up and shit like that, but they like to cause their own misery. They like fucking energy vampires. They just fucking, I did that to them. You go watch the fucking video where the girl is saying that she trapped the dude. I hurt you, fuck nigga. I hurt you. They live for that. We're going to read the definition in a moment. But that's what you need to do. With the teeth, of course you'll see the yellowing, but and all that good shit. But I want you to look and see the silver caps is something that cannot be missed. Silver caps, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. No questions asked. Ain't no, oh yeah, he was born with a... No. I'm out this motherfucker. I don't got time for this. Now, let's get to number one. Before we get into number one, we're going to read the definition of a nothing ass bitch, as we should do at the beginning of every show. A nothing ass bitch is a adjective, noun, or an acronym for a nothing ass bitch. Now. Definition in the Yoster's dictionary is a human female of low class, intellect, and or morals, vile and or parasitic in nature, extremely immature, inconsiderate, and negative, and oftentimes violent personality, fueled by a low self-worth and self-esteem, but will use personality as a false sense of self-confidence. A woman without logic, rationale, or goals. And as I tell you, all of these things have outward, external counterparts, traits to where you can actually see them. All this stuff is on the inside, but it comes out. As I told you, happiness, the action behind happiness is smiling. The action behind sadness is crying. The action behind hating, the action behind jealousy is hating. The action behind a nothing ass bitch are all these signs. The number one identifier through the children that you're dealing with a nothing ass bitch is the child's or children's behavior. There is no better identifier to let you know that this bitch don't give a fuck about these children than for these children to have no home training, for them to have no respect for adults, for them to have no tone control, just screaming all the time, no discipline, jumping up and down. Soon as you walk in the house, they touching you and shit like that. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Oh, you got an ugly beard. Why your beard so ugly? Negative personalities. Just like the girl off of Bebe's Kid. Just like negative as fuck. And you'll be able to tell what kind of dynamic they have, because her way of restraining them or threatening them is, get your motherfucking ass back, get your motherfucking ass out of here. The fuck wrong with you? The same way I talk to the dogs. Because they don't understand English. Instead of you sitting there, spending time with the child and explaining, as soon as they get of age to it's another thing. Child is of a certain age. I'll let y'all say the age at which the child is supposed to be able to speak. They're past that age and still mumbling and fumbling. Mumbling and fumbling. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. There is no reason why your child can't start school at 5 years old, going to preschool. No reason. All that time. Come on, my nigga. I'm 2 years old, my nigga. Fuck that shit. I want to be. Fuck that shit, my nigga. Child need to be speaking something at 2 years old, my nigga. Some communication need to be going down at 2 years old. Some communication need to be going down at 2 years old. Some communication need to be going down at 2 years old. I'm just gonna go and say it. You've been around this child, just you and this child. You ain't had time to put into this child. Not to speak like that, not to be gibberish, jabberish. Because once again, that is a fucking reflection of you. I think that your child has a mental issue if he's at a certain age and still mumbling, fumbling, yabbada yabbada. It's not their fault. If they have a mental illness, that's not their fault. It's the nothing ass bitch's fault for getting pregnant in a not so fucking secure environment. You jumping and jobbing and bitch, you fucking stripping. You 8 months pregnant and you at the strip club stripping, trying to get pity tips. Y'all seen the fucking video, this bitch in the red fucking, out this bitch real deal twerking on the dance floor, slamming on her stomach, 7 months fucking pregnant. It's not the child's fault. If you don't have your shit together, you nothing ass bitch. If you're not financially at a point where you can say, all right, I saved up enough money, I'm good. For 9 months, I have maternity, paternity leave. I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize my child, because before the child is even thought of, I love my unborn child so much that I won't allow my unborn child to be fatherless. Meaning I'm gonna pick a man that I know is gonna stay, so I can ask a man on the first date, hey, do you want children? Yes, I definitely want children. Not, you want children? I don't know, I got 2 of them already, shit. I'm just really probably just, just chilling. Just chill. I don't know about that. What you got going? Shit, it ain't nothing. I ain't tripping, but you see, You telling me that you can look at a bitch and tell if she's lying or not about fucking your man? You can look at a bitch and tell if she's lying or not about, her weave, who did her fingernails. You can look at a bitch all day long and tell if she's lying. But you can't look at a nigga and tell if he's fucking. You can tell if he's lying about fucking another bitch. But you couldn't tell if he was lying about wanting to have a fucking child? You nothing ass bitch. I hate that fucking bullshit ass role of, oh, well, shit, I didn't know he wasn't no good father. He told me he was a good father. I didn't know he acted like he was gonna be a good father, and then he just turned to somebody else. What? What? The most important decision of your life, they tricked you? You can run a nigga through the ringer. If he wants to have a fucking child, he'll go to every fucking meeting that you have before you even get pregnant. Fuck that. You can do this shit before you have sex with the nigga. Or go ahead and have sex with him so he can get that out the way so you can see, alright, are you just here for sex? He's not gonna tell you that before you fuck him. So go ahead, fuck him. Hey, were you just here for sex? No. And he'll let you know if he'll answer the phone once he leaves. There are millions of ways to tell if a man is ready to be a father and a father to your fucking child. But you got tricked. Bitch, stop playing. You wanted to trap the nigga just like that other hoe did. And it didn't work. You nothing ass bitches are doing shit purposely whilst the child is still in the womb. You calling this nigga, he don't answer the phone. You hang the phone up and slap your fucking stomach while you pregnant. You nothing ass bitch. You nothing ass because you don't know how to control your anger. You don't even have discipline. And you're gonna be a parent? The child's behavior is gonna be the telltale sign. If they come in there any other way than cordial, if they come in there without being called, if she don't got that shit under control at the house, get the fuck out. If she gotta bargain and yell and cuss and scream and talk to these children like they're fucking dogs, get out of there. Don't overlook that. Don't overlook that. Don't overlook that, my nigga. Don't overlook that, man. Don't overlook that shit, dog. Look at these children, man. Look at the children. That's gonna be the they can't hide it. They cannot hide that shit in the child. If the children are never there, you're dealing with the nothing ass bitch. She never got her kid. That's the runner up. She never got the kids. You're dealing with the nothing. You've been to our house. You've never seen the children. You're dealing with the nothing ass bitch. This hoe is living like the fuck. She don't got no kids and she got 3 children. You're dealing with the nothing ass bitch, my nigga. Dog, you gonna have to find a way to separate your mind from your body. You gotta find a way to separate that, man. If them kids coming out and the little, I'm sorry. I'm telling you this. If she got a daughter older than motherfucking 11 years old, my nigga, you might want to get the fuck out of there. You might want to get the fuck out of there. You don't know what the fuck is going on, especially if that child is coming out the room dressing like a fucking grown-up. You might want to get the fuck out of there. If the little nigga come out that bitch looking like a little nigga and not no little boy, you might want to get the fuck out of there. She got gold teeth. The little boy got tattoos. They ain't 13, 14. You might want to get the fuck out of there, my nigga. The reason why we end up with these scars that don't heal is because we overlook these motherfucking signs that's right in our face for reasons of not being able to separate our mind from our body. We believe it's one. So if the dick say go, we're going. If the dick say I'm not pulling out, my nigga. you're not pulling out. And it seems like the more blood that goes to the dick, I don't gotta say Dick Cheney because we on Patreon, the less blood is in your brain to where you can't even, you just gotta follow the dick. Shit, what's going on? Okay. Shit. Don't. Cause you gonna be another one of these niggas in my inbox asking what you need to do. What? Man, I don't get, man, it's just, man, you just gonna be another nigga trying to find out what the fuck happened. Man, I was tripping, man, fucking around with her. Man, I was tripping, man. I know I was doing wrong watching your show, man. She didn't want me to watch your show, man. Every time I watch the show, she like, you watching that bullshit again? Yeah, man, you know, I should, man, I just tripping, man, just tripping. You do drugs? I mean, I smoke weed, man. You know, I left that other shit alone. I just smoked the weed. You got a job? Shit, you know, man. They. So pretty much, you in the right place. You a nothing ass nigga. She a nothing ass bitch. Whatever happened to you, you deserve it. Until you change your mindset to where you're not good with being that junkie ass, nothing ass nigga that nobody gives a fuck about. When I was a junkie ass, nothing ass nigga, when I went to jail, it was normal. It was unusual for me to be out of jail. When people see me and pull like, oh shit nigga, when you got out? Oh shit nigga. You have to say what's what. If you love that dope, or you love anything more than your goal, and we'll know if you love it more because you'll obviously put more into it. You continuously put money every day you put money into that fucking weed. Every day you putting time into the hoe. You putting dick into the bitch that treats you like a slave. Every day you're putting time into this job because you gotta put money into, gotta put time into the job because that's what pays for your weed, so that you can deal with the bitch. These are all the things you put time in. Then once a week, yeah man, I'm gonna go ahead and write me something. I'm gonna go to the studio, man. I'm gonna do it this week, man. Once a week, once a month, you're fucking. Let me write up this real estate plan, man. I'm gonna write this shit, man. Fuck this shit. Because that night you done got real high. You ever notice that if you're not high, you're not doing nothing towards it. Like you can't even be creative without your dope. You need your dope to think. You think that you're not a junkie because you don't need your dope to function. You think functioning means going to work. That's not functioning. That's dying slowly. Functioning means I'm working towards where I want to go. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You know what your issue is. You know what your problem is. I know what your problem is. I'm speaking to you now. This isn't coincidence that you're watching this video. It's not a coincidence that you're watching the video to this point. You're either gonna do it tonight. You're either gonna get up and do it tonight, or it's not gonna get done. You either make the change right now. That means get up, get your shit, go wherever you gotta go, whether it be the Salvation Army, whether it be to your mama house, wherever the fuck you have to go. Or you're gonna, the next time you look up, you're gonna be 50 years old. If you're not already 50 years old. It is what it is. I hope that this has helped everyone that's supposed to help. I hope that you're able to read these signs. As obvious as they are, it should be no one who did not understand exactly what they're supposed to do in these situations. And y'all, let me know which one y'all want to see next. Identifying the bitch by social media. Y'all let me know what we doing next. I think it's social media next. Y'all let me know. I'll see y'all in a minute. Love, love.